Hi, I'm Biji and I study marketing.
And I'm Emma. Welcome to Let's Talk About It. Starting uni is a big deal. It's tough even without the extra hurdles, such as having a disability, being the first in your family to attend university, or being new to Perth.
But feeling different than your peers isn't something to hide. So let's talk about it.
So you're originally from Nepal, right?
Yeah.
How did you find that transitioning into uni here in Perth?
It was quite different. I studied in India for a while, away from my parents and away from home. So
Oh, that would have been hard.
not really. I'm actually enjoying it.
The independence, I don't need them,
I love it.
Did you make friends quite easily here?
I didn't at first.
Okay.
But I used to stay at Uni Lodge before. I was an RA and I used to host events. Yeah, I was able to make friends.
Yeah, I always found that really daunting. Like, as soon as you make that first friend at uni, the ball kind of starts rolling and you get used to that kind of atmosphere.
Yeah.
Before we get into it anymore, I've got a very important question to ask you. What's your favourite colour?
Pink and white.
Besides the super cool staff members that they have here at Curtin, what made you choose marketing?
I really wanted to start a business since I was really little. So I think to be able to market your products and stuff, it's important.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do this. Yeah.
Do you have an idea of what kind of business you might want to go into one day?
Probably fashion.
Yeah.
See, I don't know.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that sounds like a wonderful idea. So what were your expectations in starting uni when you first enrolled?
First of all, I was really excited because it's a new country, really away from home. My expectation would probably be making more friends and hanging out, which was not the case, obviously, because I had to be serious.
Did you find that you found that balance along the way?
The first year was pretty chill, and then I had to get serious. Now that I'm more into my degree, I'm applying for internship and stuff, so it's okay.
What are your highlights for uni so far?
Definitely the student accommodation.
Yeah?
I had a lot of memories there. I had great flatmates. If you're listening, you guys are really nice. And then I was an RA there, so I used to host volleyball events. Yeah, it was really fun. I think the most memorable part is that for me.
Yeah. What did you find was the hardest part about transitioning into uni here?
Definitely referencing and stuff. I was crying in the beginning. I was I really don't know how to do assignments.
Were you able to seek help? What helped you through
that
that part?
I went to library workshops. They were really helpful. And also I had a mentor in my first year. I had a bit of help from my mentor as well. That's why I'm a mentor this semester. So I was you know what, I'm gonna help new students now.
So is there anything that you wish you'd done differently when transitioning into uni here?
With making friends, I had a little difficult time, but once I started going to events, it was easier after.
Oh, that's amazing. What was your favourite uni event that you reckon you've gone to?
Probably the O Week.
Oh my gosh, yes! O Week, yes!
Everything was new and I was okay, everybody's new there, so it's really nice.
Great way to make friends and get all the freebies as well and pick up all the stuff that people are handing out.
So many.
Yeah. Thank you so much for keeping me company today. It's been so wonderful to sit here and chat with you.
Thank you for having me.
So now we're going to move on to our words of wisdom, which is the final segment this afternoon. What words of wisdom would... If you could give one piece of advice to a student in the same boat as you, what would it be?
Join Study Perth. Go to their events, because that was actually the best thing that happened to me, I guess. I didn't know about them until I landed here. And then there was a little stall there at the airport, and then I was how do I get to uni? And then they were able to help me, and also they gave me really useful stuff.
Oh, useful information, yeah.
Yeah, and there was SIM card as well, which I still use.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, so I was I didn't have to pay for any of that, the SIM card.
Yeah.
Not the plan, obviously. But thanks for watching this episode of Let's Talk About It.
Make sure you subscribe to Curtin Live to hear more about it. Bye!